At the Dolphins, Eagles. Can this kid shut his mouth for 1 second?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Oh,
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap.
I'm not even kicking him. Calm down.
And the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, what is wrong with him? I don't know.
This will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Why is he mad, though?
The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
And for all the collegiate success he had,
I'm so confused. I'm always confused, man.
He's a guy who's had his share of detractors at the professional level, but I do like his
Hello,
poise.
darkness,
I do like his moxie, and I love his accuracy.
I'm so sorry. Please don't hurt me.
Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Nice job. Nice
that's
right
weird.
There. Put him on the right side. Let him work his way across. Put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield.
No! Then I...
So here's
no,
a first
I
and
just...
10
no.
at the 38. Tua sets up to pass it.
What, you're gonna pull him off? You're gonna pull him off after? Whoa, nice catch there.
He won the fight for the football.
This one was all about clearing space for this play
I know
to
you.
work
I know you do that.
He's got to leak out the backfield to his right, then angle his way up the field, and a really pretty throw to put it on.
No, not you, Cannon.
The big play downfield.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now the former Washington Husky, here's Myles Gaskin. Anthony Harris on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Tua going to throw.
Oh.
Steps away to his left.
Maybe.
Room to the 20. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the
27 yards.
Now those are the ones that hurt defensively.
You
do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice game.
Bro.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Myles Gaskin.
Sending a picture to you. No, nothing.
And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive.
No, because, bro, you're going to do weird stuff with that.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, ready
bro,
to kick it away.
But this other dude, Cannon, this other dude is.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The 2nd-round pick who started his career at Alabama.
I don't know about that.
With an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was in the finals for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Finally, you get somebody. Oh, it bounced off of his helmet into an interception. What? I just said it bounced off his helmet into an interception.
28-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the
I'm just saying that he got an interception. It bounced off of his helmet. And the Dolphins take the ball back over.
Trying to get back at him. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Give him 9 there on the first and completion.
I'm sorry, Cannon. But I had to do it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd
I
down.
didn't mean to do that, and that's a sack.
Able to get away, sacked back at the 22. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he scores free, you got someone to tackle him.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end Smythe. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Just do it.
Working out of the gun.
Doesn't really matter, man.
Dolphins
is injured.
Mike Gesicki there to make the grab. And the
It's a
Dolphins
football
have taken
player.
a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point.
But his actual name is Fletcher Cox. Cannon.
By Sanders.
What? No.
Now after the touchdown,
Oh,
ready
wait,
to
yo.
kick it
You mean
away
on
is
GTA?
Sanders. This taken in at the goal line.
The Eagles' second drive will start at the 20. After that interception went up, bounced off his helmet and went up in the air. And
Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. One play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, we have a good number of
How?
coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that
I
the
dated that
old-school
many
guys
people.
did. But there's still a place for it. I think that on this drive, after having thrown that interception, they're going to want to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense a little bit of a break.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, but I was not trying to sound weird. That's actually the football player's name who plays for the Eagles. His name is Fletcher Cox.
2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, he sacked before he could get the ball out. 3rd and 18. That'll probably take him out of field goal range.
To the tune of a 9-yard loss.
I don't even know why you're aiming for a field goal.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders.
Oh, nice game. Probably dragged him
and that is not near enough to pick up the first. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Here's Aaron Sipas now. Back deep for Miami, Jalen Waddle.
Jaren Wallum. Sorry, Cannon, I'm making a video. Cannon. I was gonna say something.
And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Miami set to take over.
It's alright, you have no
right now they're
goals.
saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you did really well.
Oh, he gets hit. Actually, thrown almost picked off.
This is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
What?
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
There you go. It sounds really weird.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I think.
So from the 36
teams
now,
that have
1st
played in
and
the
10.
division, because the football team plays the 49ers on Monday Night Football. What?
Here's Gaskin. And he's across the 43, extra yards to the 43.
The Cowboys
It's a 7-yard carry to
won
set
and
them
the
up with a
Giants
2nd
won.
and 3.
So, technically, if they lose this game, they're falling to the bottom of the
Looking to pass. Tua.
out. Washington.
He's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete.
The football team doesn't.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39.
And that's patience to be admired right there, because he looks left, looks right, and waits for the right guy to come open, spots him in the middle of the field, and delivers.
Debo Samuel in the 40.
This is Gaskin on the carry.
Monday Night Football.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Jesus, why? Why are you imagining that?
Play fake for Gaskin. Now Tua.
Wait, I didn't do nothing to you. Touchdown Dolphins. Wow.
Touchdown Dolphins. Tua fighting Devontae Parker for the touchdown there. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Sanders on for the extra point.
That boy says, what? I didn't say it was what?
And it is now 21-0.
What? What did you say? Wait, what did you say?
That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Oh.
Taken in at the 3.
21.
As he's down at the 19. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. Right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Here's Sanders.
Oh, he's running
he's got a little daylight.
Down the field.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for Philly. And you talk about great blocking up front. I don't think he was even touched, not a finger on him, until he was brought down to the ground.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined. No one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call breaking free right there.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Buying time to his left.
Oh, they let him.
Bounce inside the 10. Marking down at the 9.
Eagles.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
The Dolphins came away.
The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Play action. Here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jason Kroom there to make the grab. And the Eagles get a score closer. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not.
I don't know.
To this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. Well, now how about this return? And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Devontae Parker. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is
touchdown Dolphins, second touchdown for Devontae Parker.
Complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line.
Blown coverage by the Eagles. Oh, nice return.
He's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right side.
Oh, he caught that.
Caught right along the sideline.
Up, down to the 14, Dallas Goddard. Boost review. What did they do? Oh, second down and 10.
So that challenge, a successful one. It's a second down run with Sanders. And they get to him after a gain of 6.
Something to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll hit.
They said it was not a catch. The Dolphins will get the ball back before halftime.
Sideline and talk over what to do next. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. A 41-yard punt there with no return, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Oh, flag. But it would be a touchdown.
Loses him. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Went over the line a little bit, and it's all the way down there. And they
brutal. So take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. Now Tua. Wide open receiver complete.
That
and
hurts.
He'll be out right at the 35.
That hurts.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down. They might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now, light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Here's Tua. Throw left side here. Completion's going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
No, no. No, please, God. Oh.
They'll run now with Gaskin. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash.
What? Hey, how do you know what that looks like?
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
I understand. That'll have the halftime 31.
So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we send you down the coast now, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line, and they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4, 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard.
Dolphins rush gets it as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts is going to float this one deep right side. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
What do you mean? He is gone in deep depression because of one thing, and one thing only. Getting rejected.
Defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Oh, Jalen Waddle breaks the tackle.
A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Up the middle, Mike Gesicki may go.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 83 yards. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5. As he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half. Okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving,
got
guys.
field.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in that first time, actually.
Hey,
You think
on
you
the
might have turned it
distance.
on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And
That's a
take it
touchdown.
into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen, the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Elliott good on the extra point. And
for the Eagles. Ooh, I mean,
down to 24.
you're still down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things.
And got his man complete. Touchdown. Devontae Parker, 74 yards. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on. Sanders on for the extra point.
30. Oh, that's missed.
Whoa! He just yanked that one well to.
I missed the extra point.
And no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that
Dude,
makes
I was
big
just laughing
plays
at it
and
because
give
it
them
kind
that
of roasted
opportunity
you.
to maybe wake up everyone else.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
I'm sorry.
Eluding the pressure right.
Off
This
the
is
middle, but
Smith with the
Devontae
run.
Smith makes a cut.
And he's able to
he
get it all the
slipped
way
down
down to the 20. A big play there for Philly.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, sack, fumble!
And the Dolphins
Recovered
have
by
got it.
man. No, I want to hear it. Please. I won't make a sound, I promise.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to...
No, don't leave if it's a no. Why would you leave if it's a no?
So
No,
that one
I won't say
overturned.
nothing about
They
it,
say
okay?
the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Alright, let's just
Powering his way forward. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Hurts. Being chased out left.
Oh, we got it.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Why?
And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point. And our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Tua now on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility.
No.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches have a reliable running game. They breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line.
She said she liked you today.
Taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
2nd down and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Myles Gaskin. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. Extra point up and good by...
Eagles trail by 30.
And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
He got him over the middle.
Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
The tackle made by Landon Roberts. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
He fumbled.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Why is this suggesting to go? What?
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal.
Only broke the first tackle, but stepped out of bounds.
4-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man, Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. Well, it's caught on the right side of Smith.
No.
That time 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. 4th and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Elliott is good. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28.
It's also seen heading into week 2. Why are you talking?
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dolphins ready to take over on offense.
Oh, I just fell
and a few
back.
kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Escaping the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Fighting through it. He's got space. He's at the 30. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. 136 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
The Eagles come.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Because you're punching everything. But they come out with the win. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry if you're an Eagles fan, it was a blowout. But yeah.